Good day and welcome to my daily devotional for Friday the 19th of November. Our reading is from Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 28. By faith he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of the blood, so that the destroyer of the firstborn would not touch them. The celebration of Passover is an enduring feast, since it is still celebrated amongst the Jews to this day. The Passover was founded by God in the year 1310 BC. This is a corrected date. The general accepted date is 1476 BC. In recent years, there has been an increase in interest within the Church of Jesus concerning the Passover meal. There are a number of Christians who also celebrate the Passover. It is seen as being prophetic because it points towards the deliverance from the bondage of sin and death that Jesus brings to us through his powerful death on the cross. In Exodus chapter 12, we read about the Passover that God instituted through Moses. Verses 21 and 23 specifically refer to the first Passover night. Then Moses called for the leaders of Israel and said, "Tell each of your families to slaughter the lamb that has been set apart for the Passover. Drain each lamb's blood into a basin. Then take a cluster of hyssop branches and dip it into the lamb's blood. Strike the hyssop against the top and sides of the doorframe, staining it with the blood. And remember, no one is allowed to leave the house until morning. For the Lord will pass through the land and strike down the Egyptians. But when he sees the blood on the top and sides of the doorframe, the Lord will pass over your home. He will not permit the destroyer to enter and strike down your firstborn." Many followers of Jesus will understand and accept that the breaking of bread or the communion service replaces the Passover meal. It is good for us to remember that breaking of bread springs from the Passover meal. Jesus and his disciples were celebrating the Passover when Jesus gave us the instructions that whenever we eat the bread and drink of the cup, we do so in remembrance of him. Perhaps it would benefit us to understand that both celebrations can advance our understanding of what Jesus has done for us through his death on the cross. Have a day filled with thanks for what Jesus has done for us on the cross.